I decided to go on Trek, one, because I'm a very adventurous person and I'm not afraid to travel and go new places and try new things, and I thought that going on Trek would be a really, really great experience, and I also was really excited to make a real impact on the world. A lot of people, they do community service and volunteering and they raise money, but they never see their work come to fruition, and I thought that Trek would give me the opportunity to be able to see my impact firsthand.
So I joined BuildOn because I've always been a huge advocate for education, and I truly believe that it is a basic human right, not a privilege. And going off of that, like being a college student, I have always gotten the opportunity to further my education, and I just think that everyone else should.
I think the biggest thing that I gained is a family. Like, everybody that I went on Trek with, we're all so close now, and I can't imagine not knowing so many of them. Half of them went on Trek with me to Nepal before, and half of them were brand new people that I didn't really know. So being able to share that week with them kind of brought me closer to everybody else, and I'm really, really glad that I got to know them all.
One hardship I experienced on Trek was overall just definitely getting out of my comfort zone, but something in particular is I'm a very picky eater, so trying all the new foods and everything, I was definitely hesitant at first, but it really just opened up this whole new world of food, and I just got over it.
So I decided to go to Senegal because when I went on my first trek to Nepal, it was just such a life-changing experience for me, and I wanted to diverse myself in the Senegalese culture.
I think my favorite memory would be one of the last days that we were in the village. It was during one of our breaks on the work site, and we were sitting around having lunch, and we were supposed to come up with a song that we could sing to the school children in the village when we went to do our school visit. And one of our friends, Nikayla, broke out a ukulele, and we just started singing a song that everybody just happened to know, and we sat around for like 20-25 minutes and we just sang songs together, and it was a really nice way to bond as a community and kind of take a break from the hard work, and it was a really, really nice moment.
I decided to go on Trek because I've never really engaged myself in too much volunteer work or anything like that. So I figured what better way to start than just completely immersing myself into something.
On Trek, my favorite memory was meeting this little boy named Ahmed. I thought he was the cutest little thing, and I don't know if you've ever had this experience before, but like when you meet someone and they just have something so special about them, as soon as I met this boy, I just felt this like chill down my spine, and I know like this is gonna sound silly, but he kind of reminded me of Jesus. And so I would go around being like, I just found the new prophet of Senegal, and I have a photo with him, and it literally looks like he's a prophet. It's fantastic, and I miss him really much, but that's probably my favorite part, was getting to meet him. And then I actually took a video of us talking, and I had the translators translate it for us, and I was like, oh, I bet he's blessing us. And then turns out he was talking about playing in the sand, so I still listen to the video though.
I joined BuildOn because most of my friends were in it, and I just love everything that it stands for. So I just saw how successful that they were in Nepal last year, and I just really wanted to be a part of it and to just get out of my comfort zone.
From the experience, I found in myself a new appreciation for the education I have. Like last semester, if I was late to a class, I'd be like, all right, whatever. if I missed a class, I'd be like, okay. But now I'm a lot more diligent about going to classes and keeping up with my work, and it really does show you how much we take for granted with education.
I definitely gained stronger friendships with some of my already close friends and even people I didn't know already. And just making the connection with that culture and just getting out of my comfort zone. It was something I didn't think I would be able to do, and I'm proud of myself for it.
I think I found myself, to be honest. I know before I went on Trek, I was kind of unsure what I wanted to do and who I was as a person. But when I came back from Senegal, I was so sure that what I was doing in life was what I truly was meant to do. And I think just getting that reassurance from that is something that I'll always live with.